Hello to my Leos and happy Friday, Leos. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. All right, Fridays connects us with Venus, the goddess of love, pleasure, art, music, and aesthetics. Venus is a personal planet. Venus is the principle of pleasure and relating, right? The goddess of love in all forms, not just erotic love, love of family, friends, that platonic love, just different forms of love, right? And so some people think that you love the spotlight. You love being in the spotlight, right? And so maybe you do, right? But this also balances out your hormones here. So you're getting outside in the sun more, right? This is also healing. This could be medicine for somebody. So for you. But now you're starting to see how some people can kind of sort of use it against you, right? And I feel like somebody baited you into something. Somebody took a gamble on you, whoever you are, Leos. Somebody took a gamble on you and like they roll the dice. You know, you all roll fifth house, right? So Leos roll fifth house. Somebody said, you know what? Let me analyze Leo. Let me look at Leo's work schedule here. See if Leo is overwhelmed by anything. And I say that if Leo is secretly overwhelmed by anything. I'm seeing this right here, right? And see if Leo is really pouring into themselves like they should be. And if they are, let's play a little game, right? That's what somebody said. I don't know who the somebody is, but somebody said that. Somebody said, let's look at Leo's sixth house. Your sixth house is your health and your well-being, right? So, and so that's why I talk about pulling your birth chart so much on my channel. That's why I talk about finding out what your moon sign is. Your moon sign is just as important as your sun sign, right? So it's trying to share as much valuable information. And I want you all to look it up yourselves. I don't want you to just take my word for it. I want you to really go and do it yourself. Go look at yourself, right? Get out in the sunlight. Get your proper rest. Balance it out, right? Balance it out. Because somebody wanted to see the duality. They wanted to see both sides of you, right? What you seem like when you're getting your rest and what you're not getting your rest, right? Somebody really wanted to see, you know, all sides of you, all your houses from their first house to your 12th house. They really wanted to see all of you, right? They wanted to, you know, really get in those records, those Akashic records. They really wanted to see what you made of, if you really a star. If you really a star, if you got it, right? And it turns out you are. Somebody is really a star. And this is a good thing. This is a really good thing, right? Whereas one Leo may have gotten overwhelmed. Whereas somebody may have gotten overwhelmed, right? Everybody can't exist in your house, right? Everybody can't exist in your house. Just so we're crystal clear, right? Just like you can't exist in other people's house. Like you think you can exist in other people's houses and you really cannot. Like if you want to be in somebody else's house. So, you know, like destiny swapping. People want to think that they live in other people's lives. Yeah, some people, they don't do very well in other people's houses. Right? So, Source is saying to you, looking at your cards here, you shine bright out in the sun. You're very successful, kind of being out in the sun. You don't mind shining bright. And that's a good thing, Leos. But you're starting to see it just kind of like recharging you. That really recharges your battery. So that's why I say on my channel, don't turn down your light. Don't turn down your light. Somebody is really starting from their first house, moving all the way around to your 12th house, right? Really moving around to your 12th house. Really learning all of your houses in your wheel. I love this. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. It's exciting. All the answers I need are inside of me. That's true. All the answers that I need are inside of me. I love it. Let's do it. All right. All right, Leos. Sending everybody lots of love and light. All right. So here's a solar rebirth, courage, and alignment, right? Courage and alignment. Somebody's feeling quite lucky to be a Leo, right? Somebody's feeling quite lucky that you are ruled by the sun, right? Mondays for you, it's like on Mondays for you, whereas a lot of people are like, woe is me on Mondays. I'm feeling kind of this way and that way on Mondays. You up and at them, right? You like, okay, let's go. Okay, projects. Let's get them knocked out. Let's do it. Let's get this project done. This you on Mondays, right? Whereas another person may feel like they're the support, like they're the emotional support, right? But they may have their roles, right? Everybody has their roles, right? So somebody may provide the emotional support better than you. You may be like the, let's give everybody somebody, another Leo could feel like, okay, this person, they can provide the emotional support for somebody who is overwhelmed in something, right? So you're seeing the difference between Leo sun, Leo moon. A Leo moon could probably provide the emotional support that a Leo sun may be able to provide the physical support to somebody, like in the physical realm, right? Both of y'all can do it, but that may be their specialty. That may be somebody's specialty, right? So here's a sun card for you. So you are stepping into a moment of radiance, visibility, and self-trust. Your inner fire is awakening. So here's your affirmation. My light shines effortlessly and I attract joy. That's right, you attract joy. So people are attracted to your fire. They're attracted to that energy, right? And so what you must release is the Five of Wands. Let go of comparison, competition, or inner conflict. You don't need to fight to be seen. You really don't. Affirmation, I rise by being authentic, not by competing. You don't need to. You don't need to fight with your family, your friends. You don't need to bully people. You don't need to bait people into stuff and say, oh, I was just playing. None of that craziness needs to occur. None of it, right? Here's the strength card here. What you must embrace is this. This is your card, Leo. Inner power, outer force. Inner power is greater. Make the greater sign. Than outer force. Patience plus belief in yourself brings breakthroughs. An affirmation for you is my strength is calm, loving, and unstoppable. Calm, loving, and unstoppable. What's hidden for you is okay, I had to make a little bit more room. Doesn't look like it gave me that much more room here, so I may have to hold on for a second.